Hey girl, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kayla. Today's video is going to be a testing new in drugstore makeup products. Some of these things are new to me, but might not be super new. They're new-ish because I know I've seen one or two items that have been out for quite a minute. I have a few new visitors on my face, so we're just gonna ignore that, okay? It's gonna get covered up in a second. If you guys are new here, hey, my name is Kayla. I do all things beauty and lifestyle related. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, then please be sure to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button to join the K-Babe family. And without further ado, let's get into testing some new drugstore products. I don't have any new primers at the moment. I was kind of looking around and I didn't see anything that piqued my interest. So I'm just going to be using my Makeup Obsession Game Set Matte Primer that I love so much. This is $8 at Target. While I let that set in, I'm going to be trying this new Maybelline Brow Extensions Brow... How do you explain this? This is a brow pomade crayon. Interesting. But it has hair-like fibers that are going to give me like an extension look. I decided to get the shade Deep Brown because I was in between medium brown and deep brown, only because I was afraid that medium brown was gonna be a little too light, but I had a feeling that this was gonna be way too dark. So I was like, I'd rather go darker because then I can always just make my makeup a little bit more extreme. We're gonna brush the hairs into place and then see if this is easy enough to apply, if it applies the way I want it to. I think what's weird to me is the thickness of this. Do you see this? How thick that is? That's insane. Okay, I see the fibers. Can you see that? There's like little fibers on it. I want to see if it's even making a difference. That is dark. I'm gonna go ahead and carve that out with concealer, but it does look fluffy. The only thing I do have to say about this is that it's weird that they would make something so thick, knowing that the industry right now is all about precise brows, so you can't really get precision with this. It's the only thing I don't like about it. So we got the brows pretty snatched, and I'm going to go in with my foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Now this is not new to me, but I haven't used this in several years. And when I did use it, I had the wrong shade, which again, I think I have the wrong shade because look at that, that's super light. And 107 looked really dark in stores, so I didn't want to get 107 because I'm like, okay, I can just deepen a foundation rather than lighten. So this is the shade 106 Sun Beige. This claims to be waterproof, sweat resistant, transfer resistant. It says color stays true. It is a matte finish and it has medium coverage, and it actually gives you a tip on how to apply it. It says to roll onto the skin. So let me see if I can try and do that technique because I've never kind of like this. It is a little bit lighter. I'm just gonna pounce this. This is a technique I am not used to. Oh, it is medium to full coverage. Sorry, I didn't finish reading the back of this. So this is medium to full coverage, which I was gonna say, this is definitely medium to full coverage. Bless you. I like this. I like the finish it's giving me. It's giving me a nice mattifying finish. But I don't feel it on my face, but I feel like if I were to like, ooh. Well, I need to let it dry. It feels very, because it's mattifying, I'm getting this like, almost like a powdery texture, which is really nice. We're gonna go in with some concealer. This is the one I was using earlier to cover up my brows. Actually, I might have to go in with a little bit of the Milani. Again, I'm scraping every single concealer that I have to pick up whatever I can. For contour, I'm going to be taking the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer, and this is in the shade C9.5. Nope, that's my True 2 shade. I have the shade C13, and this is my contouring shade that I actually use every day. We're gonna set our face. Again, none of this is new, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip. I'm going to start off with Dusk. Then I'm taking Serene. Ooh, that is pigmented. Okay. Then we're taking some of 8 p.m., which is that chocolate brown shade, and we're going in the outer corner. Now we're gonna go in and carve out the lid. Let's go with this one. This is called New Moon, which I laugh, I'm sorry, because I've been binge watching Twilight. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I kind of just like let you guys know when I'm binge watching Twilight. And then let's go back in and deepen it up. The only thing that I have to say is there is no inner corner highlight shade. So I am gonna have to use my highlighter that I used today for that. But I'm gonna go back in with some of that 8 p.m. Okay, so I purchased one's a primer, one's a mascara. I got 2 new mascaras from L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Makeup Designer Primer Base, and this is the L'Oreal Air Volume Mega Mascara. This is new to me. I wanted to try a primer because I was listening to somebody talk about it at Ulta, how apparently the primer helps a lot at, you know, when you apply your mascara. Although I am going to be wearing falsies today because this look requires it. Let us see if it even does anything. Okay, I love this packaging. This is so cute. Okay, yeah, so there's quite a bit of difference. And I'm just on the first coat, girl. I mean, I'm not gonna do multiple coats because again, I'm gonna throw on some lashes, but on an everyday basis, I kind of like this primer. And I'm just gonna throw in some Serene and 8 a.m. or 8 p.m., sorry. So I'm going to be taking some of this new NYX Epic, well, it's new to me. This is the Epic Wear liner stick. These were on a huge display. Not what I thought it was going to be, but it is gliding on. I mean, it's gliding on, it looks nice, but I didn't realize the shade that I purchased wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, that's the shade. Here, I'm going to, I know you're supposed to use a different mascara for your lower lashes, but I want to try this one out on the lower lashes and see what I get. Should I put primer? That, my friends, is nice. I'm really liking this mascara. Well, the primer and the mascara combined, that's so good. I honestly don't know why I never thought of doing a primer before. I'm just like, let me apply several million mascaras and see if I can get the effect that I want. When in reality, we probably should be priming our lashes, you know, and then applying the mascara that we want. So I need to try this out with like other mascaras and see if it's something that you could just use with one mascara instead of, you know how like some people use like 7 mascaras to get the kind of look that they want. I want to see if I can achieve that. Now we're going into the cheeks, and this is the BH Cosmetics Weekend Vibes Belgian Waffles palette. And the only reason why I didn't pick this up sooner was because I was like, man, I have a million contour shades, bronzer shades, palettes. Here, let me take this little sticker off. is so cute. This is the Belgian Waffles palette, and honestly, I just really wanted it because of the palette, because it looks so cute. You got waffles on the outside, you got little heart butters, you know? So we have a total of 6 shades here. We got 2 bronzing. Well, they look more like contouring. It says baked bronzer and highlighter. These look more like contours shades to me, but we just gotta see how they look like contour shades to me. But we're just gonna see how this goes. And we have highlighting shade. Let's do a little bit of batter and see how that goes, even though it looks kind of light. And I'm taking a Real Techniques 003 brush. This is the Dream Crush brush. And ooh, cute, cute. Cute, cute. I like that. All right, let's go with cinnamon though. Okay, this is different on the face. It's interesting. Oh, we overdid it. We overdid it. It's okay. It's okay because the camera doesn't pick up as much as real life does. So you always gotta do like 10 times more than what you do in real life. My dilemma with palettes, this is gonna be really great for makeup artists. However, if you're an everyday connoisseur, you will more than likely not use the other shades in the palette, and it kind of defeats the purpose of having a palette if you're not really using it. I like that palette quite a bit only because it's cute, but also this cinnamon shade does look really nice on my skin. It's very buttery. I like this. So I have here the She Glam blush, and this is in the shade Scrolling. This is really pretty. Okay. Makes my eyes pop. I like that. I like this a lot. Oh, I'm loving this look so much. Okay, we're going back in with the Belgian Waffle palette, and I'm taking this syrup shade. Did a little too much here. We need to tone it down. We're taking the same shade and applying it on the inner corners. Got a lip liner and a lipstick from She Glam. This is in the shade Solo Dance, and the lipstick is in the shade Night Out. So I did get vampy. Ooh, I'm so excited about that. Look at that. Look at that. I love how that says She Glam on the front. This other lip liner is supposed to be a, well, I tried to match it as best I could online to get, you know, a lip liner to match this lipstick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply. Or it's not as dark as I had hoped. I'm excited. So this lipstick is not as pigmented as I'd hoped. Hold on, I think it's just picking up my lip balm. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, still not as pigmented as I hoped. I'm not a fan of this lipstick. Let me fix it real quick. Let me go get a shade that is somewhat similar to this. I want to see if I can achieve this with a drugstore. Oh, I haven't even opened it yet. This is the shade Copenhagen, and this is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. Last but not least, I'm taking my Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite 16-Hour Wear Setting Spray. I'm gonna shake this up a little bit. It does have a fragrance, so if you are considering picking this up, it does smell. But this is a mattifying long wear makeup fixing spray. With that being said, I do look pretty matte, and I do like majority of the things that came out. The only thing I didn't like was the lip products from She Glam. I think they could have done a little bit better, but aside from that, everything else turned out pretty good. Dude, this is not so shabby if I say so myself. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, and also hit that subscribe button to join the K-Bay family, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.